Hi, it's Elizabeth. Thought I'd come on a couple minutes early for my sale. Say hi when you come in. Got tons of beautiful stuff for you guys today. Some of it you have seen over the last couple of sales on Jewelry Nurse, and some of it is new old stuff. And there we go. So, I've got a lot of competition today with Raven's Chest being on, and then Jason coming on in about an hour. So there we go. Anyways, I was able to go to a couple of estate sales and get lots of beautiful stuff. So, and if you have seen something in the past that you want to see again, please let me know, and I would be happy to bring it out if I can get my hands on it. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Anna. I have a few things up here to tempt you. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah. And if you're looking for some type of thing in particular, let me know. I have quite a few beautiful stone cabs today. Hi, Jason. How are ya? And I've got some beautiful jewelry, Mexico and indigenous and gemstone and some costume and everything. So there we go. And I do still have some vintage sterling brooches that I would be happy to bring out. Oh, I'm not ill, at least as far as I know. Just subdued, I guess. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, it's awesome that your daughter's visiting you. So. Okay, well, let's get started. And if you're watching this later and you want to purchase something, feel free to reach out to me, and if I haven't sold it, I'm happy to sell it to you. Okay, so here we go. Let's just start with this guy, and hold on, bring me up, and clear the way here a little bit. And we have this beautiful faux pearl necklace. These are glass pearls, and they're very heavy. They're nice quality. Sorry. And at its longest, it is 18 inches. It's going to fit a little bit shorter than that because of the size of the beads. And they're beautiful, sort of a maybe mocha color. I'm not sure what I would call that. But I'm going to start that. Well, no, I'm going to do buy it now. $5 on those. And I think they're lovely. Let's pull those down. can't even see it. Hold on. There we go. Okay, all right. Well, pass on that. Let's do this. Oh, and be sure to get entered in the giveaway. I put the link for the video up in the chat, and sorry, words are hard sometimes. Leave a comment on that video, and then at the end of the sale here, we'll do a random comment picker, and you must be present to win. And that's about it. Hi, Lexi. Okay, so this is, well, it's got some African trade beads on it. I'm not sure whether that is Southwest or African or something else. But it is lovely. It's got a barrel clasp. And let me tell you the length here. So it's got an 8-inch drop. It's a little bit longer than 16 inches though. And let me show you the barrel clasp there. Got some loose threads that can be cleaned up probably. And that one I'm going to start at $12. So let's see. These beads are some type of a stone. And then we have the glass trade beads here and here. And then these are something organic, maybe coconut shell or something like that. And then up at the top, it's got some roughly shaped shells. And let me see. I think that the beads at the top are glass. At any rate. There we go. All right. Pass on that. Let's see. Okay, this is Bakelite. It is a graduated strand of beads. It just goes over the head. It's got about a 13.5-inch drop. Try to show them here better. There they are. And the smaller beads are still quite large in the back. And this one, let me start this one at. I'm going to start that at I'm going to start it at $48. Nice long strand. I bought it right, so I can sell it for a not an exorbitant amount of money. I think it's really beautiful, kind of marbled browns. And if you wanted to remake it at a custom length, that would be easy to do. But it does function just fine as it is. Oh, there we go. Let me get my caliper. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So that largest bead is about 24.5 millimeters. And the ones in the back are, come on, about 13.7 millimeters. Okay, I'll do a couple more necklaces and then I'll move on to some other stuff. Let me do this. This is a lovely turquoise necklace, and it is about 36 inches. Has a sterling clasp. Looks like the clasp is sterling, but the ring there, it's a split ring, and that one's probably steel. And just beautiful. And that could easily be doubled. And that one is going to start at 60. And I will go kind of fast. Don't want anybody to get bored. Let's see. That is a lovely amber necklace. And let's see how long it is. Some of these pieces I showed once or twice, and then I put them in my jewelry box, but I got them out again. This one is about 19 inches. It's got the hidden barrel clasp there. Just beautiful. And that one, I'm going to start at 50. Hi, Marche. Nice to see you. Okay. All right. Put that back in the tray. Let's see. Now I made this one. It's carnelian. Well, it's agate. Possibly. I don't know what you would call it. Some people would call it carnelian. Some would call it carnelian agate. But it's beautiful. You can see the banding in a lot of these stones. It has how much of a drop? Has a 9-inch drop, but it is longer than 18 inches. Got beautiful lobster claw clasp. Oh, thanks, Marche. I'm always messing around with that. And they are beautiful. They're faceted. I guess I would maybe call those faceted rondelles. And I did make this. Hi, Deb. And oh gosh, I have to start this one at 85. I think it's beautiful. I've got some vintage glass seed beads working as spacers there. And yeah, I thought the beads were beautiful. You can really see the banding in some of them. And some are more of that traditional carnelian looking stone. Got a nice clasp on it. Oh, there we go. Hi, Sherry. Let's move on from that. And I will bring out 2 more necklaces and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, this is very beautiful. It is not sterling. It has a Southwest look to it. The turquoise blue beads are glass, and the other beads, they're the color of purple spiny oyster. However, I'm not sure what they are, whether they're a stone. I think they're some sort of a lightweight stone as opposed to being wood. But if anybody has any better ideas than I do, please share. And this one, it's about 24 inches. And that one, I'm going to start at 15. Hi, Jamie Lynn. Thanks for coming. Starting bid 15 on that. If you like the look of purple spiny oyster, but don't want to pay the price of it, this is a very nice alternative. Yeah, they do. They look like wood. I'm not going to argue with you, but they sound like stone. So I'm really not sure. Yeah. Beautiful, I think. Okay. All right. Here we go. And the last one, the last beaded necklace I have here is a coral necklace that I made, and this one's about 22 inches. Okay. Beautiful red coral. Got a toggle, a sterling toggle clasp, and it has little glass crystals in between acting as spacers. And this one, well, yeah, it's graduated. It's not a major graduation, but it is graduated. And we're gonna start that one also at 85. And then oof. Okay. Then next item, go for something completely different. I have 2 of these. They are little resin purse decorations. Okay. They were glued to something at one point, but they're just very cute, and they remind me of those shoes, the little collectible shoes. I think they're called the right shoe. And I'm going to do these. I'm going to do both for, bye, Lucinda. Thanks for coming. I'll do buy it now, $5 for both of them. They make cute Christmas ornaments or package toppers, or if you have a little collection of miniature things, they would be cute. I was going to try to pick off the paper off the backs, but I'm not going to do that. If I was going to use them as like Christmas ornaments or something, and I didn't want this back to show, I would probably cut a piece of felt and glue that on there, just to cover up the white and the glue. So there we go. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. One here. Okay. All right. Don't think you guys have seen this except for in the short preview. That is a lovely sterling and gemstone pendant. And the bottom there is topaz. I believe that the top two are chrysocolla. Could be wrong about that. And it is just under 3 inches from the top of the bail to the tip there. And this one is going to be starting bid at $48. Got a good deal on it, so I'll be able to pass that on. See 10 people watching. Thanks, you guys. And Jamie and anybody else who may not be registered, if you want to register to bid, no pressure to buy. There's a link at the top of the chat to my form. And when you fill that out, I'll turn you blue, and then I'll know you're good to go for bidding and buying. Thank you. Okay, let's do... It's a little bit in a plastic mood. Hi, Mary, Lisa. Okay, this is adorable. It's on a 24-inch chain here. Oops. Okay, that is kind of a sweet little doll face. I really don't know much about it. You know, it's a little bit rough, but it's just so cute. And I have it hanging on the chain with one of these bulb safety pins. So it's one of my kind of creations. Oh, that's awesome, Ronnie. And this one I'm going to start at $8. What am I doing here? Let's do that, Elizabeth. Just do that. Starting bid 8 on that one. I have more turquoise cabs and other cabs as well. Hi, Barb. I didn't mail your package yet. Do you want me to keep holding it? I have something that I know Barb will like, but no pressure to buy it. Hang on here. I will get it. Please keep holding it. Okay, I will. We'll do that. Oh, what did I do with this stupid thing? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So this is a dance purse, and it's a compact. It's beautiful. I think 20s or 30s, but I would defer to any experts. It's got 2 places for powder, and it's got a nice mirror. It does have all of its stones. And one of the stones on the dangle here, either the side or the side, I don't remember which, was missing, and I replaced it. Let's see, how long is the chain? The chain is about 15 inches. So it just, it just goes around your wrist. And the total length of it is, of the purse and the tassel, is about 6.5 inches. And that one, I'm going to start it at $85. It's a very similar one. I think it was on Ruby Lane for at least 4 times that much. Barb is in at 85. Thank you, Barb. Anybody want to come in at 90 or higher? I will count it down pretty quickly, but hi, Elizabeth. Okay, we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Barb. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. I'll do this. Not jewelry. I'm glad I was able to find it for you then, Barb. This is glass. It's a thing that would go on the top of a vase and help you arrange your flowers. Oh, bye, Deb. Thanks for coming. I bought 2, but I only need 1. So I am gonna put this one up for sale, and I'm gonna start it at $8. They're vintage. Yep. Yeah, I hesitated to call it a frog, but I think that you're right. The ones that I know to be frogs are the ones with the spikes, but I could be wrong about that too. Let's see here. I'll put my tea in here. You have a vase, and you put it, you balance that on top of the vase, and then you thread flowers through the holes. So you can make a nice decoration that way. I mean, a nice bouquet, nice, I don't know. I have a larger one that I'll show you. This one won't work very well as this, but I used a larger one as a pen caddy. So there we go. Let's see. I don't have a green thumb either. Here we go. Let's do this. This is beauty right here. Hi, Cinnamon. Okay, this is 18 inches. It's going to fit a little bit smaller. It's vintage. It's brass and glass. They are Murano beads. Here we go. They're beautiful. They are Sommerso beads. There's clear glass surrounding more clear glass and white and aventurine in there, the sparkly gold stone looking stuff. And this one has roses, and I think it's just so beautiful. Yep, it's Wednesday already, Susan. Hope you're doing okay. And this one I'll start at, started at 100. That's the sale price. Oh yeah, thank you, Susan. Susan put the link to my eBay store in. If you see something that you're interested in there, I probably can do a better price for you if you just contact me. Did we get a raid from Doug? Thank you, Doug. I better scroll up. Hi, Wendy. I was just thinking about you today. Aw. Hi, Yippee. Thanks for coming. So there we go. All right, that's going down. I will show you this. I don't think anybody's going to want to buy it, but you guys will want to look at it. This is a beautiful sterling. Hi, Tama. Beautiful. Hi, Tanya. Beautiful sterling squash blossom. It is, it's older. It's old. It's my understanding that when it has the hands like that, it's generally an older piece. And let's see, got a lovely piece of turquoise, and it is almost 22 inches. I think this is a nice wearable size. Nice length and a nice wearable size. It's not a I don't know, not a gigantic piece. Hey Doug. And this one, I'm going to start it at 600. Yep. You know, some of the more, this isn't exactly delicate, but some of the more delicate ones are quite short. And I just thought that this one's kind of perfect. Nice, Wendy. I'm so happy for you. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. I've been told that when the nausea has, you know, kind of blossom shape in it like that, that it was originally intended for a man to wear. I don't see a problem with anybody wearing it. But I do see on the back of the main nausea has that blossom there. And the turquoise was added to that. I'm not sure whether it was added during initial construction or whether that was a later addition. But I do think it's beautiful. I wouldn't have any problem wearing it, that's for sure. There you go. All right, moving on. Okay, I'm going to do this. This is not, this is costume. It is a bracelet. It appears to be brass, but it's magnetic. It's about 10 inches. This is one that I believe was probably made to be worn on the upper arm. Not on my upper arm, but on somebody's upper arm. And that one I'm gonna do buy it now at 5. If you have a very large hand, you could wear it as a regular bangle. It would just fall off of me though. There we go. Pass on that. Okay, let's do Santa. Try to get a little plastic Santa. You pull on his string and he does jumping jacks. And I actually have another one too. So I will show that one as well. Very similar. He doesn't have the things in his hands there. And those, I'm going to do those choice. Buy it now. $6. I didn't spell that right. I know, Bruce always knows how many days till Christmas. I just think they're so cute. Here's the backs. Elizabeth is in. Which one or ones would you like, my friend? 1 or 2? Oh, Tanya came in first. Sorry. Woo, crap. Out of control. Okay. Well, we did it. We did it. Buy it now. You guys want to bid on it? I guess we can do a bid. But Tanya was in first. Yeah. So I'm going to say these are sold to Tanya. Unless she wants to put it up for bid. Thank you, Tanya. These are cute. Oops. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. She's gifting you one, Elizabeth. If either of you have an opinion about which one, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just make a decision. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, I found this. Oh, you want the silver bell? Okay. Yep. That's the one I picked. Oh. Okay, this is a beautiful little pendant. That, I believe, is, well, it's certainly vintage. I'll show you the back of it here. That is glass in there. I suppose that's camphor glass, and then just glass black rhinestone there. Let me put it on the other camera. Come on. There we go. So this is this beautiful little pendant. The ring on it is stainless steel. The pendant is sterling. And that one, I am going to start at, oops, I started at 15. I found that in my jewelry making stuff. I think I squirreled that one away before putting it up for sale. But I don't need to keep everything. I think it's sweet. Okay, let's do move on there. And we're gonna do these. These were purchased new. Okay, we have these. They are Ammolite and sterling. Pinky lucite. I bet I do. I don't think I have any right here right now, Wendy, but I'll make a note. Wendy, looking for, are you looking for necklaces? Oh, I do have a pair of earrings. And they are clip-on. Okay, sounds good. Here, I'll show those next. But I have these big old chunky lucite earrings. Those are clip back, and I put the little pads on them, the little cushion. And that I will start at, I'll start those at $10. Hey, Wendy's in at 10. If anybody else wants to come in at 12 or higher, I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, perfect. All right. I don't know if I have any others. I have my little stash of earrings that I liked more than we're going to be able to pay for. I was going to be able to get somebody to pay for them. These, I don't think these are lucite. Let's see if I can glow it. But they are beautiful. Love them. Yeah. Yeah, those don't glow. Just plastic of some kind. Sort of Art Deco looking. Probably not Art Deco, period. And they are clip-ons. And I would start those at $7. And they are turquoise through and through. You know, I think they're adorable. I'll bring one more pair out. These are not lucite. Okay, these are wood, and I think that they were colored with marker and paint. But they're beautiful, in my opinion. Gem earrings. Very two-dimensional. They do have the little backs on them. I put them on their new but there's a little discoloration. I can probably change those out if somebody buys them, but these were artisan made. And these I would start at, I'll start these at 8. I think they're so cute. I can try to put one on here. Switch cameras. I'm colorful today. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's cute. Okay. Let's do something. Oh, I never showed those other ones. Sorry. Okay, so these are these are Ammolite and sterling, and I purchased them new. And the size of the ring is 7. And let me get my quarter out here. There's lots and lots of green flash in these. There's more blue flash in this one than this one. Maybe you can even see some red in there. And I'm going to do these choice. Starting bid $45. Ammolite is really pretty expensive. Just these are the last pieces I have in my YouTube sale collection here. Show you that. Try to show you. Looks like a butterfly wing on steroids, kind of. So, it's my understanding that Ammolite comes from ammonite fossils that have some of the content of it gets opalized sometimes, and sometimes it gets to be this beautiful. Show it. Let me just show it. I don't know if it's going to be better or not. No, that's not better. It's really beautiful. So there we go. All right. Okay, we have labradorite, and we have moonstone, and we have Larimar. Beautiful. The labradorite is faceted, which I love to see. I just think it makes it so pretty. And this was a purchase of new stock. This was vintage. The moonstone and the labradorite. So it's very high quality. was a new purchase. And I will do, I'm going to start those at starting bid 25 choice. It's a very nice price for any of them. It's an absolutely excellent price for this one. And great for gifting or reselling because they are, well, 2 of them are new and they're in great condition. Actually, I'll add another choice in here. Labradorite, and then we have this Millefiori with beautiful spring colors. Let me put my quarter back up. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put that away. That one, and that one. And I thought I would bring out some cabs next. Oof. I'm almost completely surrounded by trays of jewelry. Okay. Let's do that. Is a lovely piece of jade. And it is, I'm going to show it to you with the light going through it. The sort of dark part on the back is where I put a piece of tape with the size on it. Look at the translucency. It's so beautiful. And as you can see, that was 44 carats. And I think this is the only piece of jade that I have today. It is 1 7/8 inch long and 1 1/8 inch wide. Okay, and that for that beautiful cab, I'm gonna start that at 22. I got all these cabs from a collector. They're very high quality. If they get listed, they're going to get listed quite a bit higher. But you have to like what you like. All right, here we go. All right, this one is malachite. Beautiful teardrop shape. This one is 48 carats. See my note there. The person who made this cab did, they chose really well where to put that pattern. Just beautiful. And this one is 1 5/8 by 1 1/8. Okay, and that one is going to be, I'll just do it by it now. Buy it now. I'll do that one at 22 as well. Okay. Alrighty. This one, that is drilled to be a pendant, and it has a stainless steel hoop there, loop. And this is Appetite. I think it's beautiful. Very nice example. And this one is 98 carats. And I'll do that one for Buy It Now 22. At 27 people watching. Thanks, you guys. Really, really appreciate you. And don't forget to enter the giveaway. Leave a leave a comment on the sale on Jewelry Nurse for last Sunday, and I'll put the link in. Susan's been putting it in too. And then at the end of the show here, we'll do a random comment picker, and if I pull your name and you're here before the countdown stops, you will win. All right, that one's out of there. Let's do one of these. Okay, that's beautiful. It's a plume agate. I'm going to try to show it to you on the light source there. It's very translucent. Got beautiful formations in there. And this one is, okay, Ronnie. This one's 85 carats. That one I'll do Buy It Now at 40. I have more plume agates, larger and smaller. Thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, I think so. It's beautiful. So these are the stones I'm showing you here are, they're great for collectors, or if you want to make it into jewelry. The people that I bought it from had a great eye. Thank you. I guess I can show you a different plume agate. Let's see. Yeah. So here's a different one. They seem to come in multiple colors, but these are sort of beige, white, brown, slightly green. So this one's 83 carats right here. And I'm going to put it on the light source. Do you guys like being able to see through the stone using that light source? And no, I'll do that one. I'll do that one Buy It Now 40. These are great prices on these plume agates. Am I killing cinnamon? I'm sorry. I'm trying to see my note here. Cinnamon, you have lots of jewelry books. You have 31 jewelry bucks, Cinnamon. Not pressuring you into using them on this, but just to let you know. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna put this tray away and I will get out the... Oh, it does, you're right, Cinnamon. It looks like it's the Sistine Chapel. Okay, this... I'm going to show you two. They are not the same price, but they are basically the same shape as each other. Turquoise. Okay, and both of them are backed. So they're ready to set. And let's see. I'll do the larger one first. That one is going to be $50. Buy it now. Oh, thanks, Leslie. I will, let me put that in. 50, buy it now. And this is, I priced these at $1.50 a carat. And let me get over to my form here. And so I have a really good variety of things today. I've got some higher end pieces and some less expensive pieces, lots of vintage, and I do have quite a few cabs today. Okay, Leslie, you are all set to bid or buy here. Let me turn you blue. And I only do that so that you know, so that I know that you are able to make a purchase and I don't need to bug you about getting registered. Okay, all right, that one out of there. Okay, and this one's going to be buy it now, 42. Oh, thanks, Laura. Let me check. Make sure I got it. Laura, yes, I think so. Okay, I'm going to turn you blue as well. Welcome in to everyone, but welcome in to Laura and to Leslie. And I don't know if Jamie's still here. Okay, you should be blue next time. Next time you type in. Okay. So like this is show and tell today. Okay, this is a smaller piece of turquoise. This one is backed. Most of the turquoise that I have today is backed. They back the turquoise to make it thicker because some turquoise, grows in veins and it's very shallow. Too shallow to use for jewelry. So they'll put a backing on it, and that backing also stabilizes it. I don't believe that the turquoise itself is stabilized. Just has the backing on there. And this one's going to be buy it now at, oh, put the cursor in the right place. Buy it now, 21. And again, these are these backed turquoises. I have them priced at $1.50 a carat, which is a great price. If you're watching later and you see something that you would like to purchase or ask me about, please feel free to do so. I'm always happy to sell you something that I've shown already, as long as it's still available. And I do pre-sales on some items. Like if you see something in a preview, never hurts to just reach out and ask me if it's available for pre-sale, and I might be able to do that. And I might not, but it kind of depends on the item. So this one, that one has a very thin backing on it. And this one is going to be buy it now, 17. I'll show a couple more pieces of turquoise and then I'll move on to something else. Oh. Okay. This one is not backed. It is a little bit more substantial of a piece. And this is priced at $2 a carat. And this is going to be buy it now at 50. Get my knife out of the way there. All right, Wendy. I don't think I have any of that today. Nope, I don't even think I have any naked cherubs. All right. I will put this up. I don't want to keep it, but I will sell it. This is a beautiful piece of turquoise. It's huge. Obviously, it's been polished on the top, but it would probably need to be cut down to use in jewelry unless you like that look. It is 187 carats. I'm going way below the $2 carat price on this one because it's so large and I'd love for somebody to have it. And this one is going to be, I'm going to do starting bid of 75. Wendy, did you see the little purses? I think that's my oddity for today. This is beautiful. It's just about two 2 inches by 1 and an eighth, 1 1/4 inch there. No, when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with it, I thought, well, I'll put a magnet on it. And then I remembered back many, many, many years ago when I went through a phase where I turned everything into a magnet. I could go to the party supply store and get little plastic rubber frogs and glue magnets onto them and had frogs all over the refrigerator. Oh, you did see them, yeah. Yep. That was funny, huh? Okay. I'll get a new different tray out here. Let's do this one. It is on a 20-inch chain. It is a druzy pendant, and it's all sterling. The style really looks like it's Native American or indigenous. I'm just going to call it Southwest, and the reason for that is it's open in the back, and most indigenous pieces are closed in the back. I don't know that that's a hard and fast rule, but that's just what I've seen with my own eyes. And this one I'm going to start at 25. I could start it so much higher, but I did get this one at a really great price. So I'll probably go until about, well, for another 45 minutes or so. I know Jason's on right now. Can't show that very well. Okay, I'll do this one. This is a beautiful cross, sort of a modernist flair to it. It's vintage, and it's on an 18-inch chain. This is it's an Omega. I think it looks like an Omega slash snake chain, since it's not so heavy, but it is marked there, and it says Barra, B-A-R-R-A, sterling. And there's the clasp on the chain. And this one, I will start it at 38. That's a good price for just the chain alone. And I thought it was lovely. I usually don't polish my sterling, but this one I polished up a little bit. Yeah, still got its normal surface scratches and things like that on it, minor ones. It doesn't look like it's brand new, which I like, but yeah, there we go. All right. that's it for that tray. Let's see. Go through that. And then that. Thanks. Thanks, Marche. Of these very sweet earrings. These are sterling and marcasite, and they are clip-ons. There you go. And I think they are Germany. I'll have to read my notes. Where are my notes? Anyways, I'm going to start these at 35. Oh, here they are. Here's my note. Yeah, they're Germany. Pass on those. Let's do these. These are fantastic. These are pierced earrings. Hooks on them. And they are sterling and enamel and pearl. And those are, I forgot the brand. I can't remember the brand. But they are lovely. They're not marked, but it is one particular maker. Just beautiful. And there is even enamel on the back of that little tiny leaf. Not on the larger ones. There's a lot of attention to detail there. Let me think, Wendy. And I'll start these at 50. That's a little bit of a reduced price on those. I don't think I have any thermoset right now. Let's see. I do have some, like I have a vintage listener necklace with glass rhinestones. I can bring that out. Yeah, I don't think I have any plastic here. But I always find it and bring it. Okay. Out of here. Okay. Let's do these. These are. Oh, you love listener. Oh, I'll bring it out. These are sterling, moonstone, and topaz earrings. Oh, guess you could wear them either way, honestly. And those are going to start at 24. Yeah, I do have, oh, Merce's in at 24. Thank you, Merce. I do have some pieces that are ready to go up on eBay, but have not made it there yet. And those are more costume pieces. So I will bring those out. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Merce. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll bring these out. These are sterling and rose quartz and smoky quartz earrings. They have the butterfly backs. And I would start these at 24 as well. Have them for quite a while, so. I would love to have them be in a new home. Let's see if I can do the trick with the little flashlight thing there. Kind of wipes out the color. But you can see the stones are really beautiful, beautiful quality. Okay. All right, I'll pass on those. Okay. Okay, this is the listener. I think it's very beautiful. Myself, and you can't even see it. So let's see. What can I do to remedy that? Try to prop the camera up a little bit. There we go. No. Oh, never mind. We'll just bring the necklace down. It has all of its stones. They're in beautiful condition. Aurora Borealis blue stones, and those, I think that is the olivine color there. And it's in lovely condition. Don't see any problems with it. It's marked here on the hook, which I can show you on the other camera if you want. And it's got that little dangle there. And let me put it back on the bus. Oh, I didn't even measure it for you. I'm sorry. Let's measure it. So this one is about 17 inches at its longest. It can, of course, be... Oh, I'm going to take that back. Not 17. 16. 16 inches. And it can be fastened shorter, of course. And let's see. classic mid-century design. I would do that one. I could start that one at 30. It will list higher, of course. But there we go. Okay, Merche is in unless Wendy wants it. So Wendy, you want that at 30? Merche is gonna bow out to you. Okay, sounds good. That was really kind. Okay. Okay. We are going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Merche. Thank you so much. That written down. Here we go. I think I forgot to write down your other item, Merche. Good thing I've I swear I wrote that down. I just don't even know where it went. Oh well. 25 Rhinestone. Okay, and this is actually put your little earrings in this bag. I don't use those. Okay, let's see what else I have in here. Well, I have. Okay, yep, I can hold it. Yep. Hold worshiping. There we go. Okay. Now I have two of these. One is has a chain and the other one does not. I'll just show one at a time. So that is a beautiful little Cloisonné vase pendant. And it is on a gold tone chain. So the front, well, one side of the vase has a bird on it. And the other side has butterflies and flowers. And it's 18 inches. I'm gonna start this. Hi, Hannah. I'm gonna start that at $14. I'll try to find the other one so I can show it to you for comparison. Here we go. I am, Hannah. If you want me to send it, let me know. Here's the other one. I'll bring this one up next, but I just wanted to show it to you for comparison's sake. It is also Cloisonné, and it's not focused. Oh. Let me put it on the other camera. So this one has the same design on the back and the front. So there we go. Okay. All right. Then I will do this one. Oh, Sherry. Sherry's in. I'm just gonna call that down, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, and then this one is very similar size. Also green, also Cloisonné. Has two birds sitting on flowering branches. This one does not have the necklace, but has rings, so you can set it up as a necklace if you want, or you can just use it as a miniature. And this one, I'm gonna start this at the same price. Starting bid $14. Get my quarter in there. This one is, say that one's gold-plated brass. Let me try it here. I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it. Oops. So cute. Let's see. All right, we'll pass on that one for now. Okay. Bring up the other camera. This is, I think, beautiful. And it is, it's about 18 inches. It's silver tone and glass rhinestones, vintage. Let's see. About all I have to say about it. Lovely. Is there a little wear on that silver tone? Yes. Do I think it's appropriate to its age? Yes. But I do need to point it out. Now I don't see any other metal coming. Well, yeah, there's a little wear on that. And I'm going to start that at $20. Oh, don't do that, Elizabeth. Okay. It has a spring ring clasp. The chain is in nice condition. Looks 40s to me, but I'm not 100% on that. I think it's beautiful. the shape of it would sit really nicely in a V neckline. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this little guy, which is switch camera, switch. Okay. I think that's a fantastic glass rhinestone brooch. It has nice fall colors, but with that green in there, I think it makes it extra beautiful. There's the back of it. It's in nice condition. And I will start. Oh, the blue necklace. Yeah, I can do that, Wendy. And this one, I'm going to start it at 18. Hey, Valerie. Nice to see you. My fingers don't always want to work. Okay, switch the camera around. I cannot manage to work the clasp right now on myself. The hands are not working. Ooh, not working that way. But here, oh, come on. There we go. But that's about what it would look like on me. I don't have the smallest neck. It's not large either, but I would prefer a little bit longer than that on me. But there you go. I'm not a small person, so oops. Okay. Put oh, thank you, Ronnie. Thanks. I usually wear dark colors, and when I don't wear dark colors, I wear super colorful things. But today was a super colorful day. Put that right there. Okay, we looked at that. Find the bag for that. I love those beautiful. They're sort of a peachy red orange Aurora Borealis beads in there. And then kind of what I think of as root beer color, and then a spring green. I think they're just beautiful. There we go. This one, I think I was having trouble getting to show beautifully on the camera. But I'm going to try to show you. Oh, it's good now. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful red rhinestones. And then the teardrop shaped ones and some of the other round ones they're reddish pink in the middle and kind of a purplish blue along the outside. I just think that those are absolutely scrumptious. Oh, yeah, of the necklace, Merche? I can. Or if I'm barking up the wrong tree, let me know. But this one, I'm going to start at 18. And Susan's in. Thank you, Susan. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Oh, the previous brooch. Yeah, I will show that. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan. I think you're going to love that. Okay. Okay, the back of the other one is right here. It's kind of a pale gold tone. It's in nice condition. I'm sure it could be cleaned up just a little bit. I mean, it's not dirty, but you know, fingerprints and whatnot on it. This shape, I'm not saying this is Japanese, but this particular flower shape reminds me of a Japanese motif. Me too. I like that one too. I do have a set of rhinestone brooch and earrings. Let me see. I don't remember. Hi, Olga. Okay, let me turn off the light here. No, the orange ones do though. The reddish pinky ones. $20 start bid on this one. I can put it in again. No worries, Michelle. Let me put up a necklace. Yep, I understand that. I do. Okay, so this is a Joan Rivers necklace. And sort of drape it here for you. It is beautiful. All the beads are in nice condition as far as chips and things like that. The coating, the gold coating that's on half of the lighter color beads has a little bit of surface wear, so it looks silver on the outside and gold on the inside. It's Joan Rivers. Come on. Joan Rivers. And there's wear on that lobster clasp. It works just fine. That's the only place that I see wear to the metal, I think. We'll put it up here while I figure out what I did with my notes. Here we go. This is 30 inches. Oh, is it 30 inches without the thing or with the thing? Let's see. No, that's a big fat lie. It's 36 inches and then has a 3-inch extender. So 36 to 39 inches on that. And that one, because of the wear and because I bought it right, is going to be starting at $10. Oh, come on, Elizabeth. Get with it. Oh yeah. I like trying on like different jewelry outfits. A lot easier to change that than your whole set of clothes. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I forgot to bring out that other thing. But anyways, this is a set bracelet. And that is vintage gold tone. These are Swarovski mink black crystals. The bracelet is 6.5 inches. The necklace is 3 strands. And it has a similar clasp, but not the exact same clasp here. And I'm not going to lie, I hurriedly replaced some rhinestones in there, and I did not do the most fantastic job. But I thought maybe that was better than the alternative. So this guy is 18 inches on the shortest. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And well, I'm going to start it at 35 because of the rhinestones. And if you wanted to purchase this but the bracelet is too short, I could restring it for you and make it a little bit longer. There would be a charge for that though, so I would have to let you know what that was going to be. But that's the size of it on my arm. Looking at that, that doesn't sell. I may keep it and use it for beads, because those beads would be quite expensive and they're beautiful, and I can put them together in a sort of a modern and retro style. Oh, that's really fun, Wendy. I'm glad that you do that for her. Let me go back over here. Okay, and it looks like we're coming up on 2 o'clock my time. So what I'm gonna do is do the giveaway in a few minutes. Come on here. Okay. So this is that. No, come on. This is the set that I was talking about like 10 minutes ago. A beautiful, plummy purple Navette rhinestone set, clip-ons and brooch. Okay. It's got an applied pin back. And let's see, show you the backs of these. There we go. Nice condition. Probably could be cleaned up just a little bit. Oh yeah, yes, please comment on last Sunday's video on Jewelry Nurse. I will put the link in the chat. Oh, and Susan just put it in. Thank you, Susan. You guys are wonderful. And I'm going to start these at the set at 25. Well, I think it's a lovely, lovely set. Okay. I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. All right. I'm in the random comment picker. Fingers crossed that it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I already put the link to the video in. Filter duplicate users. Makes me do math. 3 plus 6 is 9. And then get YouTube comments. 13 unique comments. Okay, looks like you have a pretty good chance if you commented and you're here. So the way this works, Susan's been explaining it, and Ronnie too, all along. But if I pull your name, you have 10 seconds to announce yourself in the chat. And if you do that, then you will win $5 jewelry bucks from me. That are good till the end of the month. And if you're not here or you don't speak up, I will pull another name and repeat. Well, if you put it on a converter, will the pin back show? Let me just... So if you put the converter on this way, it would definitely show. But if you put it this way, let me see how much room you have to work with. So right in the middle there is about 1/2 inch that would be covered by the brooch if you put a converter on it. Okay, all right, let's do it. Drum roll, please. Froggy, are you here, Froggy? Froggy's here. Okay, awesome. Congratulations, Froggy. Thank you. Let me write that down. And thank you guys so much for being here, for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of your purchases as well. So Froggy, you get 5 jewelry bucks to use by the end of September. Okay, let me stop sharing that. So there we are. So thank you so much. Cindy and Roberta are not going to be on this afternoon. They usually go on Wednesdays at about 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, I think. But they're not going on today. I don't think anything's wrong. So no need to worry. And yeah, and hopefully we'll see you around and about. And also on my channel on Friday night at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, we'll be doing a preview. And I hear that Roberta's going to join as well, so that'll be extra fun. Okay, love you guys. Bye.